Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
So stepping in, Steve Cook. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top 3rd in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Cervantes. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez moving to his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-4 tonight. Los Angeles get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Julio Urias earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
In now, Steve Cook. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Let's go now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one away. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, they're towards the bottom third of the league in base hits. You have to be able to get hits to win games. And so that's the one thing.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
All right, one time right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Digging in once again, Steve
batting,
Cook. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Cook.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Ready for another shot now. Walter Takahashi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Takahashi.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw, a pretty swing, and here we catch a grand slam. That's why he's one of the best in the game.
Yeah, here we go.
Up next for the Dodgers. Right
Chopped
fielder.
weakly to the left. Cook charging. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more. Steve Cook. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Hey, see them driving here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Ball 2.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
And the pitch on 2. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. 1 out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight. Fernando Abad claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sierra was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dakota Glover closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
On 9 hits.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe Ross starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last three outings. In the last three outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last three games so far.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Steve Cook.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Get your pitch here, squared up.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now here it comes. 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So striding forward now, Walter Takahashi. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Ready once again,
Now
Steve
batting,
Cook.
third
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Cook.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Steve Cook. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job.
Digging in the switch hitter, Walter Takahashi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nats leave a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Hot shot down the line. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Coming to the plate now Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
He's set, and the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
He's set. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them. Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
4-2 the final score today. Kevin Gossman notches his 3rd win of the year. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.